Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today guys we have Lawrence. Hi Lawrence.
Hi guys, how are you?
Lawrence, tell us a little bit about your story so people will know what happened with you, my friend.
Yeah, I was doing my G license.
You went for the G test straight, right?
Yeah.
Because you had a license back home. Where are you from again?
I'm from Kenya.
From Kenya.
Yes.
So Kenya, you went and you just transfer your license. You show that you have experience,
Yes.
and that's why they allow you to go for the G test.
Sure.
What happened during the test?
I went for my G test and I failed.
What was the reason?
The reason was I didn't yield the line of way.
So there was an oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
That's what you told me, right?
Sure.
And when I looked at your examination result, when I looked at your test result, I saw that you were going, you were making a left turn.
Sure.
And there was a car coming.
True.
And you didn't stop to yield,
I
right?
didn't stop to yield.
What else happened during the test?
At that time, it was totally a major fault, and I failed.
And you failed.
And I failed.
But that's the only reason that he failed, the examiner failed you, or there was extra stuff?
Mostly, that one was, I failed because of not yielding.
Not yielding.
Yes.
That was the reason.
That
Okay.
was-
And then you find me online, right? How did you find me?
I started checking on YouTube, and I was checking before I started learning with you. I was checking on you, and I've been seeing you. Then I decided to give you a call.
That's you. That's the reason that you decide to give me a call.
Yes.
So today we're gonna do the mock test. Your test is coming soon, right?
Sure,
And
sure.
I want you to be prepared for anything. That's why I wanna do the mock test. In
Sure.
case you do some mistakes today,
True.
driving errors, we can fix that before the road test.
Sure,
Okay?
Sure.
Now, the G2 test is totally different than what you did on the G test, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna check on you how you do parallel parking, 3-point turn. So this mock test is a similar what you're going to do in 2 days, right? You have in 2 days,
In
right?
2 days' time.
So we're gonna cover everything, see how you're doing, and if you do something during the test, I will mark you. So when you watch this video, it's going to help you
Sure.
when you go in for your test.
Sure.
Let me know when you're ready, and if you're ready, my friend Lawrence, you can start driving. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, let's go. I will give you instructions in advance. What I want you to do, make sure you're checking intersections and the blind spots, okay? So every time you're turning, make sure you're checking.
Sure.
Make a left on the first street.
Left on the first street. Complete stop. Check the intersection, then go. Speed here is 30. Complete stop. Check. Go.
Make a left on the first street.
Left on the first street.
Make a right on the first street.
Right on the first street.
Make a left on the traffic light.
Left on the traffic light.
When it's safe, change the lane to the left.
Change the lane to the left.
Left turn on the traffic light.
Left turn on the traffic light.
Go, Lawrence. You wait too long, the red light was already.
Complete stop. Check intersection, then go. Stop. Check, go. Bumping.
Left turn on the first street.
Left turn on the first street.
Make a right on the first street.
Light on the first street. Stop.
Make a left on the first street.
Left on the first street.
Let's do parallel parking on the first car.
Parallel parking on the first car. Miller to Miller. Reverse. Signal. Miller to the back side. Reverse.
When you're ready, continue.
When you're ready, continue drive.
Left turn on the first street.
Left turn on the first street. Creep up a little bit. Then go.
Lawrence, why are you not going? You have a green light. Make a right on the first street.
Right on the first street. Full stop. Okay, then go.
Left turn on the first street.
Left turn on the first street.
Right turn on the first street.
Right turn on the first street.
Left 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 turn on the first street. Complete stop.
Right turn on the first street.
Right turn on the
pull over just beside that tree and we're gonna do uphill parking, okay?
Yep.
Perform uphill parking with the curb.
Uphill parking. Uphill parking.
When you're ready, perform 3-point turn from this spot.
From the spot,
Mhm.
turn.
Left turn on the first street.
Left turn on the first street.
Left turn on the first street.
Left turn on the first street. Please stop.
And go into the parking lot. Slow down, slow down. Over here, yeah. That's the one. Go inside, yep. Keep moving. I will tell you where to stop, okay?
Yep.
And just keep on going. I tell you exactly where to stop. I want you to park just beside this white car,
Yeah.
a gray car over here. Yeah. Go inside. In between these two cars. And
Stop.
stop. Park the car. Lawrence, that's the end of your test. You can shut down the engine.
Thank you.
Turn off the engine. Okay, Lawrence. So, How was it? What do you think? Do you pass? You failed? I see that you were so nervous, right?
Yeah.
It's a totally different game. But tell me, how do you think you did your mock test?
I think there were areas that I was slow, and there are areas that I was speeding a little bit speedy, like 0.2, and there was a place I was late on the while turning on the light.
What else?
Yeah, I think like
That's it?
yeah.
Just the traffic light that you were late, right?
The traffic light that I was late,
Correct.
and speed, sometimes slow and sometimes over speed.
So do you think you passed or you failed? Be honest.
I think for the late of traffic light, I think that I failed.
You're absolutely correct.
Sure.
There was a couple times. So now I will tell you my feedback.
Sure.
And when we have a little bit time to fix that, right?
Yes.
So let's start with what you did wrong.
Yeah.
The traffic light.
Yes.
You were on the traffic light. You were making a left turn. This is what happened with you on the test, right?
Yes.
You probably didn't yield, but today you were too late, right? The traffic light already changed to red and you still on the intersection, right?
Yes.
That's why I said to you, Lawrence, move, because there was already traffic start moving, right? So that was a big mistake. That was like, that's overall, if you look at, it was dangerous fault, right?
Sure.
This is number one. Then another one, we were going straight and you had a green light and you didn't move again.
Sure.
Luckily, nobody honked us, right?
yes.
But you impede the traffic, my friend.
Sure.
So that's another one. So what we need to do, we need to work on the traffic light so you will be more comfortable, right?
Sure.
You are not confident on the traffic lights.
Yes.
Now, also, observation was okay,
Yes.
but on the 3-point turn, you struggle. You put on drive, but the car was not moving, and then you start to recover the still. The reason the car didn't move, what do you think was the reason?
On the 3-point turn.
Yes.
The steering wheel was
Steering wheel was nothing to do with that. You forgot to release the handbrake.
the handbrake.
The car didn't move. Then you start struggling with the signals. I will mark you everything. When you watch this video, my friend, you're gonna learn how many mistakes you did overall.
Sure.
This is the best thing that we're doing this so you can watch and learn from this, right?
Sure.
There was more mistakes on signals that before you, so when we start, you didn't put the signal, you didn't show everybody that you're moving out. It's another mistake, right?
Yes.
These errors, as I said, I will mark you and I will put them so when you watch this, you will realize.
Sure.
You were nervous, right?
I was nervous.
Very much, right?
Very much nervous.
I can see on you that you were like, it was so like, wow, it's real, right?
Sure.
What do you recommend to do mock tests to everybody?
I can recommend everyone to do mock tests.
Yes.
Everyone. It helps a lot.
It helps a lot.
And at
So
least it gives more courage to people.
now, another thing that I want to tell you, I was giving you the instructions and you were trying to repeat them. You were all the time. Try not to do, because I don't want you to do this on the test. It's okay now on the mock test, but when it's going to be actual test, try to concentrate on the test.
Sure.
So guys, unfortunately, Lawrence failed his mock test. It's good. It's not a big deal. We have time to fix the problems.
Sure.
Most of the problems was on the traffic lights. He was hesitating, and this is the reason that he actually failed his G test.
Yes.
Guys, this video will be uploaded first of all on my Patreon. If you would like to join my Patreon, link will be down below. Lawrence, my friend, you can watch too. If you join my Patreon, it's going to be there.
Sure.
Also, guys, if you didn't subscribe yet, Lawrence, what do you think people need to do?
All must subscribe.
Subscribe, right?
All must subscribe.
Okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.
Thank you.